Earlier this month, National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang announced that Mobile Reserve will be scrapped. Speaking on Wednesday at the Police Federation's 76th Annual Conference in St. Anne, Mr. Holness said there cannot be a police force without a special operations unit.
So there is an acceptance at the level of the policymaker that you cannot have a police force without having a special operations force within it. So if there were persons who were of the view that disbanding Mobile Reserve meant totally disbanding special operations, that would be a false view, and I would disabuse you of that right away. So we accept, and there is no intent to remove that.
The Prime Minister also commented on Sunday's daylight robbery of a supermarket in Mapen, Clarendon by heavily armed men. He said the police force will be given special powers to respond.
The criminal element is not a ragtag bunch anymore. What we saw suggests a certain element of, I don't even want to use the word training, I would say organization. They were almost fearless. So the Jamaica Constabulary Force must have superior capabilities to respond.
Meanwhile, Mr. Holness says he will be having discussions with Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson about an increase in the medical insurance coverage for police officers.
This is something that we have to look at because other forces have full coverage. And I believe that this is not outside of the capacity of the government to address. So I'm not speaking to you now from saying I'm sympathetic. I'm saying this is something that we should do. So we're past saying, yes, I sympathize with you on it. I'm at the point where we're saying this is something we should do. Find a way to work it out. The Commissioner will come back to me and you will hear further as to how we can address that.
O'Shane Masters, Frontline News.